Hi everybody. So I'm Stefan Hascoet, and as you can hear from my accent, I am a proud citizen of the United Kingdom. I'm delighted to be with you here today back in London for our Deep Knowledge Group Christmas event. I lived in London for over a decade, from 2005 to 2018, and these were some of the most exciting years of my life. I joined the group 4 years ago, and I am now based in Geneva, and I run our Swiss business, focusing mainly on proprietary investments, investor relations, and our investment vehicles that we have set up in Switzerland, such as thematic baskets on longevity-related investment opportunities. For instance, we have an actively managed AI pharma basket, which invests and tracks a new generation of companies combining machine learning and drug discovery. I'm here today to give you, I'll be short, and I want to give you a couple of words about longevity and what it means to me personally. Let me start with a quote from Jim Rohn, which in my opinion summarizes it well. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live in. Now I have 3 questions for the audience, and I would like to take a raise of hands. Who here has ever tried cold baths? Couple. Who does meditation and breathing exercises? And who practices yoga? So that's superb. So we have some longevity adepts in the room, and it's great to see you. And welcome to the others too. So we live in extraordinary times, and I believe that we're in the midst of a paradigm shift, which started in 2020 with the COVID pandemic. It's a shift from sick care to a new way of thinking about health, which can be achieved through a 2-step process. The first step is a radical change in mindset to self-ownership of your health. The second step is the application of the principles of 4P medicine: personalized, preventive, predictive, and participative medicine. I will refer to the definition of health from the WHO. Health is a state of complete physical, mental, social, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. And I think this is an excellent definition, and which we need to look to when we think about health and its practice. One of my friends is a prominent GP in Geneva. He's successful and sought after by some of the Geneva's top families. And he deep dives into problems and the causation of illness. He has shared with me that for chronic illnesses, he successfully treats 1/3 of them with food and lifestyle changes, and another third with the help of therapists doing trauma release. And these are things we don't hear about, but these are also part of the whole longevity ecosystem, which gives solutions to people that have issues and want to take care of themselves. I've said that in my opening words that we are living through a fundamental shift. And this shift celebrates the renewed focus on immunity. And immunity is the core driver of longevity. And I'd like to refer to the concept of anti-fragility, which has been developed by Mr. Nassim Taleb. Anti-fragility is a property of systems in which they increase in capability to thrive as a result of stresses, shocks, volatility, noise, faults, attacks, or failures. So this mimics the functioning of nature. It's not about avoiding sickness, viruses. It's about training the body to become stronger and more resilient so that you can successfully withstand attacks and come out stronger and more robust from each challenge. Finally, I would like to invite you all to discover the flourishing European biohacking scene. There's a great group based in Finland, and I encourage you to have a look at what they're doing. What is biohacking? The basic definition would be the following. Biohacking your body means changing your chemistry and your physiology through science and self-experimentation to increase energy and vitality. And I like a more comprehensive definition which was proposed by the founder of this summit at the last conference. Biohacking is about becoming more resilient and more conscious. And to me that's a great summary of the potential which is unlocked by the challenge of longevity. The literature and communities, and we are putting a lot of resources out there, open source for you all to enjoy. This is all available for anyone to join. And that is true wealth in the 21st century. It takes courage and ownership to rise to the opportunity of the longevity revolution. And the riches are immense. Personally, and in terms of investing, I'll be happy to speak to any of you today that are investing in the space. And thank you for having me. Thank you for being with us today.